Hi there friends, hope you're well. So this video was not planned because I decided to go and have some retail therapy and I've spoiled myself rotten. Excuse, but I couldn't help myself. So I've bought myself the new um, Studio Light Essentials glass mat and it has magnets as well. So here I'm just opening it very carefully because it is a glass mat. Um, and wait till you see when it comes out. This is a very handy size. I think when you travel, you can take it along because it's a bit smaller than the Tim Holtz glass mat. And the difference is this one has magnets, which that one doesn't have. So for card makers, absolutely fabulous. So on the one side of the mat, you will see there is centimeters. And the blocks that I'm showing you now is different sizes. So the smallest block says A7, then you've got a 13 by 13 centimeter. Then we've got an A6. And then the large block is an A5. So on the left, you have the centimeters, and then it's out of the screen at the bottom as well. I think I just realized that it was too low, so I moved it up. So there you can see also centimeters on the bottom. And then on the other side, you've got inches and at the top. So I'm going to turn the glass mat around because they also have different blocks that you can use for your crafts. um, and then there's a I'll show you on the left now is the inches, and at the bottom again is your inches, and it's only 12 inches by 12 inches. Then the first block is a 4,25.5 times 5.5 inch. The next one is 6 by 6. We've got a 5 by 7 inch, and then a 4 by 8 3/4 inch that you can use. Okay, but there's more. So I said in beginning it's for card makers, but I also think the girls that loves junk journaling or journaling will also find this mat very handy because of the different sizes. And then for the Bible journalist that is not using their Bibles, you can also uh, um, create your own pages on this very nicely. So here I'm just testing the mat and the magnets, and the paper that I have here is a watercolor paper. It's rough paper, and it's 300 GSM. So I think the paper is too large, so I'm cutting it a little smaller and testing it again, adding the magnets to it. Another issue could be the thickness of the paper because it is a very thick paper, and because it's rough, it tends to slide a little bit. But as you can see, once I've cut the page smaller, the magnets hold a little bit better. So here I'm just taking normal cardstock. It's normal white cardstock. I really don't know the thickness of this, but it's the project boards that you can use for school as well, or for your card making. And here I'm just adding the magnets to that little piece of cardstock, and you will see it doesn't slide as much. Only when I added a lot of pressure did it slide. So I think this is going to be so much fun using this. So I'm going to be testing it a lot and see what I can come up with and what I'm making and so forth. Okay, but there is something else as well. And I'm so excited to show you this. It is the most cutest, awesomest mini cutting machine, also by Studio Light. It's a very small. You can add it to your stash when you travel and you go to retreats. And if you attend the Pretoria Centurion National Scrapbook Day event, the Paper Escape will be sponsoring one of these machines to one of the lucky ladies attending the event. So here I'm just unboxing it and I'm taking the little cutie out. I love this. You will see why. So here I'm just going to add the foot of the little machine by sliding the machine into it. And then it's ready to rock and roll. It's so cute. Did I say it's cute? Okay, so it also comes with three plates um, and an assistant sheet. So this one works a little bit different than the other machines. It's got an assistant sheet, it's got two A plates, and then one B plate. And the instructions on how to use this little cutie has been printed onto the machine. So if you are using embossing folders, you will first place your cutting mat A, then you put your paper inside your embossing folder, and then add it on top of mat A, and then the last mat is cutting mat B, and then you will roll it through your machine. That will give you the embossing on your project. Um, the how to cut with dies is on the other printed on the other side of the little machine. First, you will place the assistant sheet, then cutting mat A, then your cutting die paper, your die, and then your cutting mat A to do to die cut with this little machine. So I hope you found some inspiration to create. Can you see on the top of it? And you also love this. Let me know if you want one too. I'll chat to you later. Come have a cup of tea. Love you. Bye.